Everything I made for my farm to table feast. At the farmer's market this past weekend, there seemed to be an abundance of peppers. So of course I bought a variety of them. We also had a bunch of citrus because citrus is in season, but we had a lot of citrus at home. So using that citrus, I started off by making my dessert. For this dessert, I wanted to make some sort of orange pudding that was then placed back in that orange peel. I know a bunch of you requested that I make orange cake, but I'm in the process of recipe testing my own wedding cake. And for me personally, that would just be way too much cake. Now for my appetizers, I picked up a bag of Brussels sprouts at the farmer's market, and then using some orange juice from those oranges, I made an orange gastrique, which is essentially just a very sweet acidic sauce. And then to make these Brussels sprouts restaurant style, I fried them and then tossed them up with that orange gastrique. And then for my next appetizer, I wanted to make a roasted poblano and corn fritter. So I charred up those poblanos, popped them in the bowl to loosen up that skin. And as I let that cool, I took some scallions from the farmer's market and sliced them up nice and thin. And then after I removed the skin of those poblanos, I sliced and diced them and then popped them in a bowl with frozen corn and scallions and added all of my dry ingredients along with some buttermilk and an egg. And then I fried them up in some hot oil. I garnished them with some scallions and then I served those up. Now for my main course, I used the leftover scallions and poblanos to make a little cooking liquid. I threw in one jalapeno from the farmer's market and blended it up. And then using these green bell peppers that I picked up, I diced them and then sauteed them until they got some color on them. I removed those from the heat and then I started making a risotto. And then to finish cooking that risotto, I added that colorful liquid, folded in those cooked peppers, and then I topped it with Cajun shrimp and of course microgreens from the farmer's market and some smoked flaky salt. And then to finish it off, we ate that orange cream pudding for dessert.